Okay, so I was just going through the house, looking at all, crystals, rocks, and stuff like that, and placing them around specifically in my research. But, just where to place them. It's almost like my wee little fairy ring. And the selenite is good for the living room, cleansing for jewelries. Amethyst in the bedroom. And mirror. Anyways, so I was thinking about it. And then I was going to be going for a walk later on. And I seen, those little pockets, right? So I put one of my gemstones in my pocket. And then they have, for women, for underwear, they have a pocket, if you're familiar. It's like almost like another layer to the underwear itself. So it's like a little pocket there. And then same with the bra too. You can have a pocket. Sports bras especially, they have a little pocket there. And so I was thinking, I was like, oh, well, it looks like I'm not the only one who figured that out. I haven't shared that with anybody really, and I don't think anybody talks about that sort of thing. But the connection with rocks and minerals and gemstones, I have loved. Even just going to the beach, I'll come home with like a handful of stones and I'll wash them all up. I don't have a tumbler, but that's okay. And I always love when you soak them in water and you see the different colors, but then when it dries, you can't tell. It's almost like a camouflage. But when you soak it in water and then it comes out of the water, you see all the pretty colors. This is a lapis lazuli, also connected to the pharaohs. The pharaohs, especially specific ones. The blue and gold they wore as well on their collar and on their headpiece. Again, very similar to some of the Scottish stuff, like the kilt. And yeah, so I thought that was cool. So, I always wondered what that little pocket was for. Somebody told me at one time, I think it was for change, but I think the real reason, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's all this stuff that needs to be spoken. It's no secret, I'm sure. But talk about it like it's normal stuff. Like carrying around a gemstone to amplify specific qualities or whatever. I mean, it's energy. Rocks are energy. Crystals are energy. And you think you're almost like doing them a favor too, right? They'd be just sitting on the ground, who knows, for a long time, and then you pick them up and you interact with them. And you have intention, which is energy, and you have meaning, which is, energy behind it. And then you can, what do you call it? Cooperate, or what's the word? Yeah, I'll just say cooperate. When you use the amplification for helping yourself. And then the stone itself, I mean, I guess you're helping the stone because If not, it'd just be inactive, just sitting there. And then there's so many. Oh my goodness, I have so many rocks and shells and stuff like that I've collected over the years. And only now am I doing more research. And I'm placing them in places that before I looked it up, I already technically knew where to place them, which was amazing. And that's, again, just some information that's passed down to me. And it makes me feel more comfortable and secure, and, you know. But, yeah, I placed them specifically around. I thought this one was really cool. Mind the paint. I thought that's really cool. It almost looks like a fossilized joint. And this one here, it's almost like it's got a birthmark of its own. And this one is really cool. I'm just showing you all my rocks. Look at this nerd and her rock collection. Man, fuck you. My rocks are awesome. Oh, swearing again. Oh, you can't. It doesn't do it justice on here. It's actually sparkly, and it's got pinks and purple and yeah, this one as well. But I just thought it was really neat. I figured I would share that. So if you too are it's almost like got a perfect hand groove. If you're interested in that sort of thing, put that back over there. It's my painting for creativity. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and this I'm gonna be putting soap in here, like hand soap, and for some reason, I didn't look it up specifically. For some reason, I'm putting the ones that are more clear and white. There's a couple crystal ones there, and then a zebra-looking one, and a purple-looking one, and a darker one down there. And for some reason, I collected all the more lighter colored, clear ones to put in there. And I'm going to put my hand soap in there. Just regular soap, and then let them soak in there, the energies, and then I rub it on my body. Right? It sounds pretty weird, but thank you.